Good evening and welcome to this special election report from 7 News. Labor's recorded a big win over the Liberals with a substantial swing virtually across the state. Here's part of Mark Rand's victory speech made just over an hour ago.
But we've made a point of going out into the community and connecting with them. We did that in opposition, 150 Labor Listens meetings all round the state. We did it in government, once every 4 or 5 weeks, taking the entire cabinet to all parts of the state to listen to our people, to open ourselves up and embrace the people of this state.
Mike Rand celebrating his victory at the Italian club in the city, where reporter Rosanna Mangiarelli is in the thick of things. Rosanna.
I certainly am, John, and scenes here have been nothing short of jubilant, and we have managed to whisk the man of the moment away from all the celebrations. We're joined by the Premier, Mike Rand. Firstly, congratulations on such an impressive victory. Did you ever think it would be this huge?
No, to be frank with you, I sort of factored into my head this morning that we might pick up 3 or 4 seats, so this is really beyond my wildest expectations. I know it's delighted. I keep thinking back to 11 and a half years ago when I became Leader of the Opposition, that Labor, we had 10 members of Parliament. We couldn't even field a cricket team.
Rosanna Mangiarelli at the Italian club with the Premier. We cross now to Mike Smithson in the tally room for a look at just how the evening's played out. Mike.
Thanks, John. Well, as we've heard, it's been one of the most remarkable elections in the state's history. Labor has recorded an amazing swing of 10.3% across the state. It swept to power with a majority of 6 or 7 seats. The Libs are still licking their wounds, having lost 5 seats and slumped by 6.6% in popularity. Nick Xenophon is the other miracle man of the night. He was worried that he wouldn't get back in, but he's picked up at least 2 seats for the No Pokies party and maybe a third, and we'll hear from him a little later. Now, the Liberal wreckage left after tonight. Let's have a look at it. The north-eastern seat of Newland is now in the hands of Labor's Tom Kenyon, a newcomer. He replaces outgoing Liberal Dorothy Cotts, and don't you bet that she's glad she's out of there. Joe Scousey in Hartley was hanging by a thread for the Liberals, but he's also been sent packing by Grace Portalisi, and that had been the Liberals' most marginal seat. Morialta is another tale of woe for the Libs. Long-standing former Tourism Minister Joan Hall has been defeated.